Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a...
Sorry, what did you say?
Can I get one...
Can you turn down the music, please? I can't hear you.
Sorry, can I get one Big Mac, please?
Okay, is that everything?
Just 1 second. What do you...
Hello? Is that everything?
May I have a McDouble, please?
Did you say a McDouble?
Yes, I said a McDouble!
Okay, and is that all for today?
Can I get a... Yes, that's everything. Thank you.
Luke, go have a shower.
Can I have one tomorrow? I'm watching TV.
You didn't have one yesterday, so you probably stink, and it's getting close to your bedtime, so go have one right now.
Fine. I have an idea.
快手，看见每一种生活。快手，看见每一种生活。
All done.
Jeez, that was quick.
Yeah, well, you know, I just needed to wash with soap and water down, and now I'm done.
It's past your bedtime. Go to bed.
Okay, good night.
What's the matter? Why are you yelling like a little girl?
There's a giant spider in the bathroom.
Well, then get some paper towel and kill it.
I can't. I hate spiders.
Ah, fine. Where is it?
It's right there, but don't let it get away or else I'm not sleeping tonight.
Come here, you. Gotcha.
Yes!
Ah, that's so much homework. This is gonna take all night. And I can't see anything. Okay, question number 1. And of course, the pen doesn't work. Oh my goodness. He needs to learn to turn off the lights. Happy birthday, grandson. Oh, thank you. What does it say? Aw, thank you guys so much. Luke, I think you missed something. Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice. You guys didn't have to do that. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you're welcome. Just don't spend it all in one place. Alright, class, I'm gonna do attendance now.
Okay, Luke, come on. You can do this. All you have to do is say here. Don't yell it. Don't whisper. Just talk normally and say here.
Charlie, here. Addison, hey y'all. Bryce,
Yep.
Noah,
I'm here.
Luke.
Do you want to play tag?
Sure.
You're it first.
Okay. Tag, now you're it.
Hey, that's not fair. You need to give me a couple seconds to get away from you first.
Fine.
Okay, come and get me.
Gotcha.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't feel anything.
Fine then. What's going on up here?
Luke slapped me.
Go to your room. You're grounded for a month.
看见每一种。
Please, 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 I have to go to the bathroom! Yes, Eric? May I go to the washroom, please? Yes, of course you can. What? How can I help you, Luke? Can I go to the bathroom, please? You'll have to wait until Eric comes back.
Mommy, look at this meme.
A what?
I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. It's always one of them gotta be ugly.
How do you know this guy?
I don't know him.
Then how did he get on your phone?
It popped up when I was scrolling on the For You page on TikTok.
Huh? I don't get it.
Forget it.
Hi, is this the Stop Taking Things Too Literally course? Yes, it is. Please take a seat. Alright, thanks.
看见每一种生活。
Sorry about that. Class, can someone tell me what cows drink?
What do cows drink? I know it. Come on, teacher, please make me. Come on.
Jesse, do you know?
Milk? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, it's a trick question. They actually drink water. I'd like to cancel my phone plan, please. May I ask why? Well, I just bought a house that came with internet installed already, so I decided I'm gonna switch my phone over to the same provider. Well, how much are you gonna pay at the other provider? It's around the same price, but I just want to keep everything on the same bill. Well, if you stay with us, I can offer you 50% off per month. What? You're telling me I could have just lied about this and got 50% off? Fine, sir. If that's not enough, I can offer you 70% off. Well, maybe I'll check with the other provider first just to see how much the bundle will cost. Fine. Free. If you stay with us, you don't have to pay. Free? You know what? That's it. If you stay with us, we will pay you $100 a month. Just please don't leave. Can I show you this funny YouTube video on the TV? Yeah, but how long is it gonna take? The video's only like 8 minutes long. Okay. Is something gonna happen soon? I'm getting kind of bored of this. Yeah, it's coming up. I gotta go to the bathroom. Just keep playing it. I'll be right back. But you're gonna miss the best part. Forget it. I'm gonna go do something else. No, fine. Just wait. I'll be right back. No, you weren't even watching the video. You were just on your phone the whole time anyway.
Good morning, Jesse. I'm thirsty. Now wake up! What are you doing? I'm waiting for you to wake up. Now let's go downstairs because I'm so thirsty. Well then let's go.
Good morning, boys.
Mom, can you get Luke a glass of water? He said he's thirsty.
You want to go jump on the trampoline with me? I can't right now. I'm lifting weights. Do you want to go watch a movie with me? Sorry, but I'm already going to watch one with one of my friends. Do you want to go to the park with me? Shh, I'm on the phone.
Do you want to hang out with me?
No.
What? Guys, that wasn't what you think it was. It was just a chair. See? I'll do it again. Whatever.
Son, your mother and I have decided to ground you because you didn't do your chores before playing video games. What? But I asked you and you said I could do them later. I know. Just go along with it. I didn't want to tell your mom because she would go mad. Oh, okay. So I want you to turn off the computer, give me your phone, and no more electronics for the rest of the night. What? Are you serious? No, you can go downstairs and watch TV. Just act like you're upset. Okay. Come on, Dad. We have also decided you have to cook your own supper tonight. What? It's okay. I'll order you pizza to the basement. So, in a couple seconds, I'm gonna shut the door because you have nothing else to do, so you better go to bed. Come on, I'll distract Mom while you go to the basement. I'm just gonna quickly go tell my mom that we're leaving. Can you start the car? Yeah.
Where are you guys going? Can I come?
No, you can't. Now go play with your dolls or something. Yeah, get lost, loser.
看见哪一种生活？
Say sorry to my brother. What? But you just... Fine, I'm sorry. Now give me my keys and leave my house. Seriously? Now! Hey Luke, I'm going to the store. You want to come with me? No, I'm watching Netflix right now. Are you sure you don't want to go for a drive with your mother? Yeah, a new season of a show I really like just came out. Okay, I guess I'll go by myself. You know, when you move out, we'll never be able to do this again. I know, Mom. I'll go next time. I carried you for 9 months and you can't even come with me for 30 minutes? Remember this? What about this one? Or this one? Okay, enough. I'll go.
I got it. Oh.
Hello.
I guess it's time for me to go.
Hi, how are you? Do you want something to drink?
一种生活。
Sure. Why not?
How much longer?
We just got here. I've only put one thing in the cart.
Mom, are you almost done?
We're about halfway done. Alright, this is the last thing. Now let's go pay.
Yes! I can't wait to get home.
Wait a second. Is that Carla? Hi, Shelly. Long time no see. Look, it's time for supper.
Okay, I'll come eat after I finish this game.
No, I want to eat as a family today, so pause your game right now.
I can't pause the game.
Well, why not?
Because it's an online game. I'm playing with other people.
Are you playing with Jimmy? I'll call his mom and tell her to pause this game while we eat.
No, Mom. I'm playing with random people.
What? You're playing with strangers? That's it. Give me your controller. Now come to the dinner table and tell your father what you've been doing.
Looks like someone's getting grounded. Yeah, what a loser.
Shut up!
What was that?
Mom, I'm not talking to you.
Then who are you talking to? You're talking to strangers too? That's it. You're grounded for a month. Off your computer and get ready. We have to leave in 10 minutes and you're gonna make us late. Okay, jeez. What's wrong with you? You couldn't even start the car? Honey, can you get Luke to come help me with the dishes, please?
Yep. Hey, Luke? Oh, he's sleeping right now.
Oh, okay. Don't bother him then. He had a busy day. He needs to rest.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Can you get snacks? Yeah, you can go get some. I'm not hungry right now. Me? Go get them? Yeah, just go to my pantry. Parents won't care. You know what, actually, I'm not really hungry anymore. Are you sure you're not hungry? Nope. I gotta go get something.
Can you repeat what you taught today in class? Why? Was it that interesting? No, I just can't fall asleep.
Who wants to come up and draw a diagram of bacteria? If no one volunteers, I'm gonna have to pick someone. Luke, can you come up and show us how to draw a diagram of bacteria? Here it is, ma'am. Where? You haven't drawn anything. Ma'am, you won't be able to see bacteria without a microscope.
Hey, sweetie, have you packed your clothes yet? No, not yet. What was that? They'll do it right now. How many nights are we staying? We're gone for 2 nights. 1 underwear, 2 underwear, and just to be safe. I need this for the vehicle so I don't get bored, and this book, and 1 more just to be safe.
Did you have a good time out there? Fabulous, thank you. You're welcome. How did you find the green? Easy. I just walked to the end of the fairways and there they were. Huh. Speaking of golf, I've been playing this super addicting game where you can upgrade your skills to hit the ball as far as possible. Depending on how far you hit it, you can land on planets or greens, and if you make the putt, you can earn some extra money. To download it, click this link on my profile, then press Golf Orbit to download it for free. What's the Wi-Fi password? You need to buy a drink first. Okay, I'll have a Coke. Is Pepsi okay? Sure, how much is that? $3. There you go. So what's the Wi-Fi password? You need to buy a drink first, all lowercase and no spaces. How was the English exam? Easy, but one question confused me. What was the question? It asked for the past tense of think. I thought and I thought and I thought, but I ended up writing think. I'll buy the Rubik's Cube. What are you buying? I'll buy this comb. But you have no hair. What's the use in buying a comb? Exactly. Then what's the point in buying a Rubik's Cube if you have no brain? You know, it's times like this I wish I listened to what my mom said. What did she say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. Guess what? Yesterday I found out that 20 piranhas can strip your flesh for just 15 minutes. Really? That's crazy. But unfortunately I lost my job at the swimming pool. Luke, give me a sentence starting with I. I is... No, always start with I am. Alright, I am the 9th letter of the alphabet. You won't believe what happens to this lady when she's home alone with her newborn child. The lady's husband was working a late shift and it was around 2 a.m. when she heard knocking at the back door. She went to check it out and found a lady banging at the door asking to let her in. She said her husband had just beat her down the street and was now looking for her. The lady was hesitant to let her in because her newborn child was inside, so she said the best she could do was call 911. The lady told her not to call the police and to let her in. The lady was now suspicious, so she went and called 911, but when she returned back to the door, no one was there. To listen to the rest of the story, click the link on my profile, then press Storytelling app, download it, and you'll see me on the featured page. You won't believe what happens next. Sir, I pulled you over just now because you were driving way too fast. I was just trying to keep up with the traffic. But there isn't any traffic. I know, that's how far behind I am. I'm having heart surgery today. I know. I love you. I love you more. Where is he, Dad? Don't you know who gave you the heart? What do you do for a living? I kill zombies. But they don't exist. Have you ever seen one? No? Who do you think killed them? Facts you didn't know that could save your life. If your house ever smells like fish for no reason, 9 times out of 10 it's because there's an electrical fire. If you're in a foreign country and you need to call for help but you don't know the emergency number, call 112 and it'll automatically connect you to the nearest helpline. If a tornado looks like it's not moving, it's actually moving towards you. If you ever wake up to the smell of gas, don't turn on a light. A spark from the light switch could blow up your entire house. Lying flat on your back is the best way to survive a falling elevator. If your hair suddenly stands up, duck and cover because you're about to be struck by lightning. If you ever fall off the edge onto the tracks, don't try and crawl back up. There's a crawl space built to go underneath in case this happens. If a deer runs across the road, it's better to hit it than swerve into the ditch. But if it's a moose, then it's better to swerve into the ditch. Because hitting a moose is like hitting a brick wall. Even if you have no service, you can still dial 911. In an emergency, your phone will connect to the nearest tower. If you ever get kidnapped into the back of a vehicle, disconnect the brake light wire so the cops will pull them over, then kick on the door to let them know that you're there.
Last time.
It's Luke Davidson. He just hit 10 million followers today. 10 million? Yeah. It was just a dream. Good morning, Luke. I just wanted to congratulate you on 10 million followers. Huh?
Today.
Are you serious? A dream inside of a dream? Good morning, Luke. What? Are you coming to congratulate me on 10 million followers? No. So it was just a dream. I was coming to congratulate you on 10.1 million! What? 3 bizarre things found in pools. A lady was going down to the pool for a morning aerobics class when she seen a 5-foot crocodile in the pool. She phoned the rangers to come get it, and when they took it out, they noticed it had no markings on it, so it must have been a wild croc. In California, the police were chasing a car, but it was driving so crazy that they had to stop following it for safety reasons. The car was later found in someone's pool, but the driver was nowhere to be seen, so they think he ran away to avoid the charges. And lastly, one morning a family woke up to a hippo in their pool. The water went from crystal clear and clean to dark green and dirty. The father's a safari director, so he's used to seeing animals like that. They said the hippo stayed there for 10 days before it finally left. 3 places you're not allowed to visit. In Atlanta, Georgia, they made this vault to hide the recipe for Coca-Cola. And legend has it that only 2 or 3 employees actually know the ingredients. The people who live on North Sentinel Island are known for firing flaming arrows and throwing rocks at tourists. So the government decided it's off limits. This vault in Norway holds thousands of seeds for every plant on Earth, which could restore the Earth if there is ever a disaster that wiped out all of our natural resources. 3 times animals took revenge on humans. A Russian hunter shot and wounded a Siberian tiger during his hunt. But the tiger didn't forget what had happened, and after a few hours found the place that he lived and waited for him. When he arrived, the tiger killed and ate him. A hunter shot a deer and thought it was dead, but the deer got up and attacked him with his antlers, resulting in 6 stitches to the head. In 2011, a group of hunters killed an elephant in India, but what they didn't expect is that the rest of the herd would take revenge. They destroyed 54 houses in the area, they hid during the day and destroyed everything around them at night. 5 crazy jobs you didn't know exist. Ethical hackers are paid by companies to continuously hack their systems so they can identify and fix their weak points. Blimp drivers fly these around pulling ad banners, and to get this job you need your pilot's license. Private island caretakers showcase them to the world through social media to increase tourism. Food stylists can work for food magazines or even a food manufacturer on their packaging and advertising campaigns. Ice cream testers assess based on flavor, color, and texture, but also help with developing new ones. Here's 5 everyday things that you didn't know the purpose of. The number 57 on Heinz ketchup bottles. According to Heinz, only 11% of people know that it has nothing to do with the product label. It's actually a sweet spot to tap on to get the sauce onto your plate. Childproof bottle caps. Everyone knows plastic medicine bottles come with childproof caps. But if there's no children around, you could flip the cap upside down and it's no longer childproof. The arrow next to the fuel tank. The arrow actually points to which side of the vehicle the fuel tank's on, which is really handy if you're renting a vehicle. The little slot at the end of tape measures. The slot can be held on nails when you're measuring, so you don't need anyone else to hold it. The ridge is on the F and J keys. These are there so your index fingers can locate other keys with muscle memory, making it easier to type. 5 illegal things you've done before. Using a fake name online, whether it's for Instagram, an online game, or a survey. You could be charged for the federal crime of hacking, which is 5 to 20 years in prison. Watching movies on free websites. Unless it's a paid service like Netflix, most free websites won't have a license to the show or movie. Connecting to a public Wi-Fi. If you've connected to an unprotected Wi-Fi that isn't a restaurant, then it's illegal because you're using a service that someone else is paying for. Using social media when you're underage. To use apps like Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube, you legally have to be 13 or older. And for WhatsApp, you have to be 16 or older. Finally, sharing subscription passwords with friends. In 2016, a law was made that you need permission from the website before sharing your password or else it's illegal. 5 people who won the food lottery. This pack usually comes with 12 cookies, but they got 2 extra. This person got 3 pizzas instead of 2. A lemon the size of a watermelon grew on this person's tree. This person got 3 Pop-Tarts in a pack of 2. And this person got an avocado without the seed. 5 photos you'll have to look at twice. At first it looks like there's a giant pigeon, but it's actually just sitting on a ledge and the person's walking in the distance. At first it looks like there's a human dog, but the dog's actually sitting beside its owner. At first this looks like some weird looking cat, but it's actually just 2 cats laying in the exact same position on each side. At first it looks like this fish has an arm, but the fish just got too close to the camera. And finally, it looks like this person has a small head, but it's just the head from the person in front of them. 5 things the Queen has never been able to do. The Queen isn't allowed to grow long nails. She also has to keep her hair neat, and if she wants to wear makeup, it must look natural. The Queen isn't allowed in public without a bodyguard. Each member of the family has up to 5 highly trained armed officers while they're out in public. The Queen can't choose who she wants to speak with at formal dinners. The rule is she must begin speaking with the person on her right, then switch to the person on her left. The Queen has never been allowed to sign her autograph. The whole royal family has been banned from signing autographs for fans in case their signature gets forged later on. And finally, one of the most strict rules is how she's allowed to sit. In particular, she isn't allowed to cross her legs. The Queen must keep her knees together while tilting her legs to the sides. Here's 5 world records you didn't know existed. The most toothpicks in a beard. It took Joel 3 hours and 13 minutes to put 3,500 toothpicks in his beard. The longest hair on a teenager, which is 5 feet and 7 inches. The longest hula hoop spun, which is just over 17 feet in diameter. The tallest hat, which is 15 feet and 9 inches. And finally, the largest table tennis bat, which is over 11 feet tall and 6 feet long. Actors that can't stand their movies. Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The actor grew up on movie sets because of the 8 Harry Potters through 10 years. But he said he hates the 6th movie because his acting was awful. George Clooney in Batman and Robin. In 1997, Batman and Robin was so unsuccessful that no one made another Batman movie for 8 years. George Clooney decided to apologize to people who watched it, and also Adam West, who played Batman in the 60s. Alec Guinness in Star Wars. He once called Star Wars fairy tale rubbish. He didn't consider Obi-Wan's role to be a serious work, and the dialogue of the character irritated him. Animals that are bigger than you thought. This is how big horses' lungs are. This is how big a giant leatherback sea turtle is compared to a human. Here's how big a giant African land snail is compared to a hand. Here's how big a blue whale's heart is compared to a human. Here's how big eagle's claws are compared to a hand. And here's how big a saltwater crocodile is. Athletes who were caught cheating. In 2012, it was confirmed that cyclist Lance Armstrong had used drugs throughout his career to enhance his performance. He received a lifetime ban and got his 7 Tour de France victories taken away. Tom Brady demanded that the balls being used in a game between the Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts were to be slightly inflated to gain an advantage. Although they won 45-7, Brady was fined $4 million and banned for 4 games. Ben Johnson cheated to win the 100-meter dash in the 1988 Olympics. A prohibited anabolic steroid was detected in his samples, for which he was banned for 2 years. A few years later, he tested positive again and was banned for life. Finally, in the 1986 World Cup, in a game between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored a goal with his hand, and the referee counted it despite the evidence.
Do you like Star Wars? Yeah, kind of. Why? Because Yoda won for me.
Are you gonna sit on that chair? No, I'm just pulling it out so I can sit on the floor. Are you gonna drink that? No, I'm gonna pour it on myself. Marissa? Are you proposing to me? No, my legs were just tired. What size is your TV? I don't know. New? That's not how you say it. Then how do you say it? It's I don't knowing. Guys, it's not I don't knew or I don't knowing. Then what is it? I don't know. You flippin' idiot. If you don't know, then shut up. What should we film for our family channel? How about the Say Yes for 24 Hours challenge? And what exactly is that? Basically, you just have to say yes to every single question I ask you in the next 24 hours. Okay, that could be a pretty entertaining video. Are you ready?
Yup, in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? It's the Davidson family, and in today's video, we're doing the Say Yes challenge. Luke, what's your first question? Can you buy me a Lamborghini? You can't say no. I guess not. Yeah, let's go.
Son, you better pass that exam or else forget me as a father. Sure, Dad. So, how was your exam? Who the heck are you? Did you know Apple's designing a car? Really? When will it launch? I don't know. They're having trouble installing the Windows.
Mom, can we bring this cat home?
No, son, we already have a cat at home.
But it doesn't have a family.
Did you say family?
Mom?
No, son, it's Dom Toretto. Come on, let's bring it home.
Why is there a 2-year gap on your resume? Oh, I was in jail. Really? For what? For killing the last interviewer who said he'd call me back. Congratulations, you're hired. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Really? Tell me the good news. Disney just loved your script. Absolutely ate it up. That's awesome! And what's the bad news? Disney's the name of my dog.
Does anyone know of a bird that has wings but can't fly? Yeah, I know. Okay, tell us. A dead one.
Hey babe, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what is it? Does your family pray before you eat dinner? No. Why not? Because my mom knows how to cook. Can you write 55 for me? How do I do that? Write 5 and beside it write another 5. What are you waiting for? I don't know which side to write the other 5. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man. No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. I didn't. Why?
It's Christmas. Doctor, my wife can barely hear me. I would try standing far away from her and ask her a question, then slowly move forward and see how far you are away when she responds. Okay, I'll try that. Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper?
每一种生活。
Honey, what's for supper? For the 4th time, it's lasagna! Here's what the inside of a fridge looks like when it's closed. So here's my fridge here, keeps things cold, you know. So I'm gonna set you guys right beside my milk. And I'm gonna close the door in 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters! Send this video to a friend so they know what it looks like too. Hey, class isn't the place to sleep. Then home isn't the place to study.
快手，看见每一种生活。
I'm disappointed with you. Fighting with your best friend is a terrible thing to do. He threw a rock at me, so I threw one at him. When he threw a rock at you, you should have came to me. What good would you have done? My aim's way better than yours. Hey, it's really late. Are you still awake? Yeah? Aren't you scared of ghosts? You better go to sleep. Yes, I'm going. Put the dead body in the van. Hey, officer, he was alive last night. What happened? He's been in his room dead for 5 days. We just found out now.
How gym teachers think we act at home.
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip.